Take it to the markets now. We'll see Bitcoin there. Big jump this morning. We see that big, deep green. Looking at Coin 360, showing us the color in the market right now is deep green for Bitcoin. More deeper than we had yesterday. It was mostly red yesterday. And we see Ethereum holding back above that $2,000 level. Solana, again, this one's on fire. Deep green, just like a Bitcoin. Let's look at the sentiment in the market now. Let's see how greedy the market is. The crypto market, 70 points compared to about 60 points yesterday. So it's still a greedy market right now. More greed. We're seeing investors getting more bullish in this market. Let's look at the top cryptocurrencies we track. We see Bitcoin, $37,500 at 8 a.m. this morning. Big 5.32% jump. Ethereum not left out. Back above that psychological level of $2,000. BNB also not left out of the action. There's $253. Looks like it's heading to $300 at this time. Cardano, 38 cents. Big 6.47% jump. And we see XRP also being listed in some of these exchanges, getting back on the exchange. And we see investors loving this with XRP at this time. Let's bring in Shehu Daniel, now CEO, Trade Father, to bring us up to speed. Great to have you on the show. Good morning.
Good morning, Ladi. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. So looking at XRP there, we're seeing a bullish sentiment. Another win for the XRP ecosystem. Is being celebrated right now. They've been allowed to be relisted on some exchanges. And we see some exchanges actually listing them back. Is there any risk for this relisting that we're seeing of XRP to the exchanges?
Well, there's always been risks, but right now, because in July, there was a ruling given by the court in the United States, declaring XRP as not a security. People are now exchanges are now more confident. They're taking their time to understand what direction the SEC will be going with XRP, and they've seen that it's positive. And of course, there's a huge demand for XRP, and it's only going to bring in money for the exchanges. Worst thing that can happen there's what we call a legal opinion, worst case scenario, that you will do personally as an exchange in order to list a particular product. And that legal opinion will state categorically, using several methods, if a particular asset is a token or a security, and you can now determine how or when they should list it. And of course, I know most of the exchanges would have taken that route, and they've been able to de-risk as much as possible. So yeah, it's a big win for XRP. There's more increased adoption, increased availability to several users across the world.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep tracking that XRP. But looking at the exchanges now, there's data showing that we've seen inflows of about $1.2 billion in the past month of Bitcoin into exchanges. So they're depositing Bitcoin in the exchanges. What is this signaling?
So it signals both bullish and bearish sentiment in the market right now, because contrary to several years ago when we could just measure and analyze exchange flows as people trying to sell off, now there are so many other things that people could do with their Bitcoin. So a lot of people depositing Bitcoin could want to participate in DeFi or staking activities. So a lot of exchanges offer staking, where you can deposit your Bitcoin and you can then stake it to be earning rewards. And also, you can also do margin borrowing. You can deposit your Bitcoin. If you need money, you can deposit your Bitcoin and then borrow maybe some other stable coin off it. And there's also the part where people are also looking, as you show in the charts, the other people are trying to diversify into altcoins. People are seeing, the likes of Solana that have been performing very, very well over the past couple of weeks. So people are looking to diversify into other altcoins. So what it is, bullish in terms of there's increased demand, because whatever it is, those who are selling to people. And it could also be bearish if you're having very huge holders who are selling off, and then that increases the liquidity in the market and the supply. And definitely we know that when the supply is very high, the prices will definitely reduce. But generally, I think we're in a bull market. We're bullish for Bitcoin.
Yeah, quite bullish, and a very interesting story with Solana there. When FTX had that issue, I'm sure some traders thought Solana was dead, but I guess it's back. Yes. Thank you so much, Sheryl Daniel, CEO, TradeFadder. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, let's look at the top gainers now. This morning, Render token is top of the counter, up 34.58%. Not seeing this kind of gains on the top trades, top gainers in a while. Double digits, high end 34.58%. AVAX not left out there. That's $21.20. Big 20.94%. Showing that this market is really bullish right now. Let's look at the top losers. Let's see who's topping the losers counter. We see Matic as a profit taken on Matic, even though a single digit loss of 3.38%. And we see XMR also in that list, $161.52, down 1.11%. So we're seeing a lot of bullish sentiment right now in the crypto space, and hoping traders can manage that FOMO right now. So that's the show today. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to join us at 1:30 for Business Incorporated for more updates and developments in the world of business. And you can visit www.channelcv.com for more updates. Thank you again for watching. I'm Ladi Williams. Have a profitable day.